I thought the end of the year would be about escape. But standing there in that workshop, I realized it was never really about running away. It was about making peace before the crossing.
Schnitzel goes to Hollywood, just like he always said he would. New episode, here we go.
Wie viele Pfannkuchen werden morgen an Silvester gebacken?
6000.
6000. Und bis wann sind die alle verkauft?
12 sind dann weg.
12 sind alle weg. Der Hammer.
Das ist dann die Mozzarella. Auf geht's zur Böttcherei.
Ganzen Zucker von deinem Mund abmachen.
Auf geht's zur Böttcherei im Messerschmidt.
Hallo. Weil jetzt den nächsten, wer das hinkriegt.
Ich krieg das richtig gut hin. Ich hab gut gegessen heute. Wie hat man das denn damals versiegelt? Ist es mit Lehm dann so irgendwie versiegelt worden, mit Wachs? Oder?
Wie meinst du jetzt versiegeln?
Ja, wenn man das so oben den Deckel dann aufmacht.
Der wird einfach hinschlagen.
Und das reicht dann.
Achso, den Deckel, du meinst jetzt den Boden, der fast drin ist.
Boden oder Deckel, genau. Wird das nochmal irgendwie, wie man
Ja.
das früher abgedichtet?
Immer noch, da kommt Schilf rein.
Schilf.
Wenn ich jetzt eine Nut hier drin habe, hier ist ja dann eine Nut drin, wo der Boden reinkommt.
Ja,
Und der ist ja vom Durchmesser größer als Innendurchmesser Fass.
Genau.
Weil der ja in der Nut sitzt,
ja.
die hier, sag ich mal, einen Zentimeter tief ist. Dann kommt eine Seite die Reifen ab und der Boden rein, dann kommt in die Nut Schilf und dann wird der Boden eingezogen.
And now here I was in Berlin, learning the old craft of barrel making with my own hands. From the very first second I was completely locked in.
Wie viele Böttcher gibt es denn hier noch in der Gegend?
In der Gegend hier? Das ist jetzt eine gute Frage. Also in der Handwerkskammer hier in Frankfurt oder das Kinderwetter eingetragen.
Das heißt, in mehreren hundert Kilometern bist du der Einzige.
Also in Berlin gibt es ja keinen.
Ja.
Stimmt, warte mal hier.
First the wood was cut, then milled, then shaped at the edges so each piece could eventually lean into the next. Nothing fit at first glance, and yet every piece was designed for pressure, for heat, for transformation.
Jetzt hat das außen ein bisschen angerundet und innen hat er das rausgeholt. Jetzt werden die Köpfe stehen, weil hier später die Nut reinkommt. So lang geht's zu.
So geht's zu, so geht's auf.
Die Kurbel bringt nachher nicht viel. Du musst dann hier schon drin greifen.
Mach ich.
Ist natürlich ein bisschen blöd, weil jetzt so ein schön kunstgeformtes Rad ist mit die Schnöseln da drin. Die tun deine Finger manchmal weh. Wenn der Weg ist. Und zusammen.
Watching straight, stubborn pieces slowly bend into something round, strong, and beautiful. When that barrel finally stood there, finished and solid, ready to hold something valuable for years to come, I couldn't help but see myself in it. Maybe this was what God has been doing with me all along, not breaking me, forgiving me, forming me into something that can carry the weight.
Das erste Fass. Das erste Fass ist heiß. So heiß.
Ist es warm?
Heiß.
Ja?
Warm. Heiß ist was anderes.
When that barrel finally stood there, finished and solid, ready to hold something valuable for years to come, I couldn't help but see myself in it. Maybe this was what God has been doing with me all along, not breaking me, forgiving me, forming me into something that can carry the weight.
Wow, that was intense, wasn't it?
See, that's right. Very intense and cold.
Let's see you next time. Böttcherei Messerschmidt.
The next day we drove to interview my friend Iskandar Vijaja. and it felt like another proof point that the road is moving. This channel, these interviews, this whole journey, it's no longer just an idea. It's structure under construction.
Totally dark, pitch dark. He was mumbling some kind of, formulas. If you let go of yourself on the stage, then it's not about you anymore.
Okay, so if we twist it around.
I do think that music does have a healing aspect, and psychological or psychosomatical healing is real. It's very important that conflicts arise.
Hello and welcome to Schnitzel Goes to Hollywood with this special interview with Iskandar Vijata.
Yo guys, nice to see you. Schnitzel, yummy.
Laughter in a small circle and the strange silence that always comes when one year dies and another one stands at the door waiting to be let in.
Filmt das schon?
Lisa,
Boah, ist das ekelhaft. Das muss brechen.
ich hab dich so vermisst.
Was denkst du, wer die geilste?
Hey guys, it's the 6th New Year's Eve, where I swore to myself that next year is going to be the year where I'm in the United States. Now it's 2026, and I'm still stuck in Germany. I won't make any promises to myself or anything else. I'm just going to be in a moment now. It will work out someday. But I'm so exhausted and bruised and fed up with being here. Neues Jahr, hallo!
In Friedrichshain with Phil Remke. Phil Remke from Schnitzel Goes to Hollywood. And now we're in the new
Era.
Okay.
Yes, please.
Then Berlin disappeared under snow, the city slowed down, the bar emptied out, and for the first time in a while I had space to think, to write, to journal, to continue poems for the people who still matter the most. Okay, first night in a new bed in a new apartment. It's actually kinda my apartment for the next month, but it still has not my vibe, so tonight is just for sleep. Tomorrow I will head to IKEA and buy some stuff, and for now I will say nighty-night. And that's when the real question hit me. Portugal, Cannes, the Maldives, Poland, Lyon, teaching, building, hustling, grinding through betrayal, through heartbreak, through the collapse of a marriage, through moments so dark I didn't know if I would make it out. The real battle was allowing my peace, my energy, and my sense of ownership to be taken from me. And that ends now, because America to me is no longer just a destination. It is a standard, a mindset, a forward motion, courage, ownership, reinvention, the belief that a man can fall, rebuild, and come back stronger than ever before. That spirit is already in me. It walks into every room with open eyes and a steady heart. It shakes hands with strangers. It keeps moving when life tries to pin it down. It chooses faith over fear and discipline over chaos. So here's my position, clear as a day. My road still leads west. It leads towards the United States. It leads toward filmmaking. It leads toward the life I was meant to build with my own hands. I'm done building from anger. From now on, I'm building from conviction. Calm, strength, discipline, the kind of strength that doesn't need to shout because it already knows where it's going. And I swear before God, before my own soul, I do not stop. I do not slow down. I do not surrender to the dream, but surrender to God. I keep my eye on the ball. I keep moving west. And one day I will plant my feet on American soil, not as a visitor, but as the man I fought to become. The best is not behind me. The best is marching toward me, and I'll be ready when it arrives.
Schnitzel goes to